Good evening, teacher. Today, talk about the health. To be more specific, talk about the stress. Let me say, the stress is actually a normal part of the life. But if you don't get a handle on your stress and it becomes long term, it can seriously interfere with job, family, life, and your health. If you don't know, more than half of the Salvadorians say they fight with a friend and loving one because of stress, and more than the 40% say they experience real physical and emotional symptoms from it. Well, the first you need to know about the stress is what is the cause. For this reason, in this moment, I mention about the cause of the stress. You need to know every young has different stress trigger. Work stress top the list according to survey. 40% of the Salvadorian workers admit to experiencing often stress, and 1/4 say work is the biggest source of the stress in their life. I agree with this part. Because the cause of the work stress include the people being unhappy in your job, having a heavy workload or too much responsibility, and another, the people working long hours and having poor managed unclear inspection on your work or no say in the decision making process. I can say another, the people working under dangerous conditions, being insecurity about your change for advantage of reach or termination, or having to give inspection in front of the college. Why is it important to control the stress? It's important because the life stresses can also have a big impact. Examples of the life stresses are the death of the loved one. Another example is divorce, loss of a job, getting married, moving to new home, and emotional problems. For example, depression, anxiety, guilt, and low self-esteem. Taking care of an elderly or sick family member, traumatic event such as a natural disaster, death rape, or violence against you or a loved one. You know, the stress comes from inside rather than outside. You can stress yourself out just by worrying about things. All of these factors can lead to stress. For example, fears or something when you regular hear about the threat or the terrorist attack, global warming and toxic chemical on the news, it can use it cause you to feel stressed. It's important you have the control about the attitude and perception, how you view the world or particular situation. For example, if your television set is stolen and you take the attitude, well, it's okay. You must accept, my TV is gone and you'll never get it back. It's similar, the people who feel like they're doing a good job at the work will be less stressed out by a bit upcoming project than those who worry that they are incompetent. Because it's an unrealistic expectation. No one is perfect. If you expect to do everything right all the time, you are destined to feel stressed when the things don't go as expected. In conclusion, change. Any major life change can be stressful. Even a happy event like a wedding or a job promotion. More unpleasant events such as a divorce, death in the family can be significant source of the stress. You remember, your stress level will differ based on your personality and how you respond to a situation. Some people let everything roll off their back. To them, work stressed and life stressed are just a minor bump in the road. Others literally worry themselves sick. I would like to finish say this phrase. Don't worry, be happy. Smile every day.